There's 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe building a rocket, fighting a mummy, or climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Discovering something that doesn't exist, or giving a monkey a shower. Surfing tidal waves, creating nanobots, or locating Frankenstein's brain.
It's over here!
Finding a dodo bird, painting a continent, or driving our sister insane.
Phineas!
As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before school starts this fall.
Come on, Perry!
So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all.
Miss Mullins, Phineas and Ferb are making a TV2 intro.
What's good, SL? I'm Zach.
And I'm Madison.
Welcome back from spring break. I hope you all made some memories that will last an eternity.
But unfortunately, we have to get back to the reality of school.
Truth. Now that spring break is over, students will now need a pass to spend lunch in the media center. The media center is for work time, not socializing.
The same goes for advisory. Students will also need a pass to spend advisory in the media center.
And speaking of the media center, March Book Madness is over. The winner of round 3 is Harry Potter. These people correctly chose the winner. Ellery Mazarov, Corinne Harper, Taylor Vittori, Riley McDermott, Avery Covert,
Emily Kurt, Sarah Empey, Hannah Tucker, Olivia Rosario, Jared Petit, and Kevin Law. Go to the media center to pick up your treat. April is Poetry Month. Come to the media center to check out the poetry display. This month's contest is matching contemporary and historical female poets to their work.
Don't you love all Mrs. Cope's contests?
I always do. She's so sweet. Seniors, Clear University will be visiting April 23rd. Local scholarships are also being displayed down in Student Services. There is a criteria page that lists a summary of all of them.
You can take a look at them first before selecting which scholarships you would like to apply for, and then grab the applications that are interesting to you.
Applications are due back to Student Services by April 24th. The winners will be awarded at Senior Honors Night on June 6th.
And with that, I think it's time to check in with Taylor and the sports.
It's sports. Not much to talk about since we just got back from spring break, but our girls varsity and JV softball teams play away at Ann Arbor Skyline today. Both JV and varsity are at 4. Go get 'em, girls. Tomorrow, girls varsity tennis has a match at Milford at 4. Good luck. Varsity track also has a meet tomorrow against Walled Lake Central at 4 as well. And both JV and varsity soccer have a home game tomorrow against Walled Lake Western. JV is at 5:30 and varsity is at 6:45. Good luck to all the teams and bring home some dubs to start off our LVC games. And hey, if you're a dancer, you should consider trying out for the Color Guard Ensemble. You have the chance to perform at the first Robotics Championship at the Cobo Center on the 27th. Come in today to audition for a spot. You will find out today if you made the ensemble. Now that's all I have for you today with the sports. Let's kick it back to our splendid anchors.
Thanks a lot, Taylor.
Attention all girls in grades 9 through 12. Do not forget to see Miss Morrison or Mrs. Glowacki in Student Services if you are interested in being a part of our Girls Empowerment Group. This group is scheduled to begin April 16th and will run during advisory hour.
During their discussion, they will cover topics like healthy coping strategies, healthy boundaries, self-confidence, and setting and achieving goals. For more information, please visit Student Services, and we hope to see you there.
And for any seniors interested in performing at graduation, there will be auditions Tuesday, May 7th at 2:45. You can sign up through Mr. Hatha or Mr. Court. Callbacks will be May 14th, and final selections will be made on May 17th.
Commencement speech auditions also need to be submitted to Mr. Scaling by Monday, May 13th. They will begin being reviewed at 2:30. All selected speeches will be presenting on May 20th, and final selections will be made by May 24th.
Speaking of the end of the year, juniors and seniors, prom guest applications can be found in the second floor office, and they are due by April 26th. That, in fact, is also the day of the annual student versus staff volleyball game, so let's get excited for that.
Also, for testing for underclassmen tomorrow. Zach, isn't it so cool that we don't have to come to school at all tomorrow while the juniors take the SAT and the freshmen and the sophomores take the PSAT?
Oh yeah, sorry underclassmen, and specifically you juniors, because you guys also can't sleep in on Wednesday with our adjusted half-day schedule while you guys take the ACT work keys So let's take a look at our schedule for that day. Everyone needs to be here at 11:35 to start first hour on Wednesday. Well, now that everyone's back home, let's check in with Skylar in the Michigan weather.
What's up, SL? It's Skylar here with your weather. Today we have a high of 68 and a low of 45. Now I have a joke for you guys today. Why didn't the Easter egg cross the road? Think about it while we take a look at the 7-day forecast. So why didn't the Easter egg cross the road? Because it wasn't a chicken yet. Now let's send it back to those lovely anchors.
Thank you, Skylar.
Before we go, this is the last time and final call for any and all baby pictures. The deadline was Friday before we left for spring break.
But our senior video staff, Camden Price, Emma Gallagher, and Bella Kristen, will extend the deadline this week if you're able to get yours in. We're still about a third short.
Come on, seniors. Now let's close it out with a video about this year's March Madness tournament, considering the final championship game is on tonight between Texas Tech and Virginia.
Spartan fans, we'll be back next year, and we'll see you Friday with some more news.
And remember, one word can change someone's entire day.
You've got to move them from side to side, make them shift. Look at the 3 white jerseys. And Dorsey right there with the nice finish. Reggie, I think that's a good point. Picked up by Rory. Got the big body on it. First, Henderson. It's a three, and it's down.
So I'm here with sophomore Jared Petit. So Jared, how's your bracket been doing thus far?
It's been doing okay. I just need Duke to not win.
So who do you have in your Final Four?
I have Duke, Michigan State, Gonzaga, and Purdue.
And who do you have taking the championship?
I have Gonzaga.
So how did you feel about the Duke UCF game?
I wanted Duke to lose, and I felt like the ball should have gone in on the very last shot.
So I'm here with senior Sean Castle and Michael Gassner. So gentlemen, how are your brackets doing this far?
Oh, I'm gonna keep it real with you, Steve. I had Seton Hall going all the way to my Final Four, so not too hot.
Mine is pretty good right now. All my Final Four teams are still in it, but I did take some early losses in the bracket. No major upsets.
I would say Oregon over Wisconsin was my biggest upset. I was really pulling for Wisconsin there.
So who do you gentlemen have winning it all?
Oh, I'm going with North Carolina.
Yeah, I got North Carolina Duke rematch, and I'm taking Carolina.
How'd you guys feel about the Duke UCF game?
Taco, he was a man amongst boys in that game, and Duke just got lucky with the roll.
Yeah, I'd say Duke definitely got a lucky bounce there, maybe 1 or 2.
So I'm here with Miss McCloskey. So Miss McCloskey, how's your bracket been doing so far?
My bracket's not doing too good.
Well, that's unfortunate, but
It's okay.
who do you have in your Final Four?
I've got Michigan State, Virginia, Kentucky, and North Carolina.
Who do you have taking the championship?
Michigan State, of course.
Pretty good choice. Pretty good choice.
Yeah.
So Miss McCloskey, what game are you most excited for?
Well, I don't want to look past LSU, but assuming we beat LSU, I'm most excited for the Michigan State Duke game. Because if we beat Duke, that would be sweet. We don't even have to win the bracket at that point. I'd be very happy.
So I'm here with senior Luke Gamori. So Luke, how's your bracket doing so far?
Bracket's doing all right. A few games messed it up though, but I had 15 out of the 16 Sweet 16s.
It's pretty good, pretty good. So who you got in the Final Four?
The Final Four, I got Tennessee, Michigan, North Carolina, and I just screwed that up. I didn't mean to say North Carolina. I got, all right, ready? All right, Duke, Michigan, Tennessee, and Kentucky. And I have Duke versus Kentucky in the finals.
So who's gonna win that game?
Duke for sure.
Duke.
Yeah.
So what game are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to if Michigan State beats LSU next week and Duke wins as well, then Duke and Michigan State are gonna brawl out.
Yeah, that's
in the
gonna be
Elite
a good
Eight,
game.
and that's gonna be a great game.
So I'm here with seniors Ryan Jarl and Jack Mifsud.
What's up?
What's up?
How are your guys' brackets doing so far?
I got like most teams still in it, but some of them aren't obviously. But I chose Gonzaga to win the whole thing, and I'm definitely just gonna stick to that. So.
I'm doing all right, honestly.
So who do you guys have in the Final Four?
I got Duke playing Gonzaga, and I got North Carolina playing Virginia, and I got Gonzaga, second round.
It's cool. I have Michigan State playing Virginia Tech, and on the other side, I have Kentucky playing Virginia. It's my Final Four.
And who do you have winning it all, Jay?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. So what game are you guys most excited for?
I think the Duke-Gonzaga game will be pretty good if Duke makes it. I mean, I know Gonzaga's going to make it, obviously.
You know, if Michigan State and Duke both win their next upcoming games against pretty strong opponents, I think Michigan State and Duke, I think that'll be a brawl. Good quality basketball. Yeah.